They included the pooping dog! That's my favorite Barbie.
I think
This is part 2 of our Barbenheimer special, into which we started with Oppenheimer at around 2 p.m. today. And it is currently now
9:30.
So this is our back alley review for Barbie. I am Aaron.
I'm Jake.
I am Rosy.
Brent.
And yeah, so we're as usual, we're going to start off with the spoiler-free review of Barbie.
I just want to start off by saying I think this is our first back alley where it's at night, and it's pretty spooky.
I mean, do we still count the Doctor Strange one that didn't happen? Because that was at night.
That was at night.
I'm completely out of it because I was not expecting this movie to get as existential as it did. I'm questioning my own reality.
It's a lot
today. In a good way.
It's a lot today with Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Yeah, we experienced almost the full range of human emotion in one day.
So true.
Yeah.
Like, holy Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, so to just talk on the movie in a non-spoiler way, it's fun. It is just fun.
If it's one word to describe it, it's fun.
It's just fun. It's just Ken.
It feels like playing with Barbies again. Like,
Yeah.
I really felt like I was playing with Barbies.
The set design is phenomenal.
It was the set design was 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Like it just looked.
Yeah.
It just looked.
And it felt like it looked like it smelled like the Barbie plastic, and like if I like tapped their little feet on it, it would sound the same. Like it was so good. And the cars, oh my god, the way she's like driving in her car and she's a little bigger than her car would be.
It's all the little details that really make this film just like attention to detail.
Yeah, it's necessary.
You can tell
for
there's a lot of
this.
things that you'll miss too that you go back and you'll see.
And I can
Like, oh, I
tell.
didn't notice that. Or,
I can tell that somebody who was on this set, who was in charge of that production, played with Barbies. Multiple people. All of those people played with Barbies. Greta Gerwig, she played with Barbies, dude. You can tell from this movie.
But yeah, it looked great. The score, the soundtrack, it was also like it was good.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the musical numbers were fun, and it was like
Oh yeah, the actual musical numbers.
Yes,
Oh
my
Yeah.
musical numbers.
How the fuck could I forget?
Yeah, they were really fun, and like if you go see it and you listen to the songs, they play a couple of songs twice in the movie, but the lyrics are changed a little to reflect what's going on, and that's fun.
It was really funny too. Like
It's very
I
fun.
Genuinely
didn't have
good
a lot of-
jokes.
Yes, the
Yeah,
whole
it-
theater was like laughing.
Yeah.
And it would have you laugh and then cry and then laugh again in the same scene or the reverse.
Yeah.
Like it.
But it also didn't feel forced, like, you know, when it, like, in sitcoms when they break the tension, or, like, some of the lower-level Marvel movies adding, like, well, that's just happened.
Yeah.
And if they did that, it was for the purpose of that. It was ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it
was
like
very self-aware.
A lot of ironic sarcasm with
yes.
a lot of like.
It was
This is a sarcastic
yeah.
film.
Yeah.
If you do not understand sarcasm, you probably won't find this movie funny at all.
And that's the thing. I could see a lot of people not getting this film. This film is camp.
It's
Is what
Yes.
campy.
Extremely.
it
And you
should
have to
be.
understand camp,
It has
but
to be campy because it's like in the mind of a little girl playing with Barbie.
There's
in
no
a
way
way,
you
know what
couldn't
I
do
mean?
this movie camp.
Exactly.
Like you cannot play this movie serious.
Yeah, that'd be
It'd be
crazy if they tried to do like
Yeah.
a really
It'd be like that
dramatic.
mannequin from the Life movie. in the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
A lot of the jokes were also adult.
Yes.
Like
straight away, too.
outwardly adult.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to see it because you're thinking, "Oh, it's just for girls or it's just for kids."
Yeah.
No.
no, don't
It
bring
is
your kids.
This do not pull a
This
sausage
movie's for
fest
us.
and bring your kids to see it.
Yeah.
This-
It's for the people who've grown up and who used to play with Barbies,
Mm-hmm.
or who had sisters who played with Barbies, or grew up around when Barbies were really popular, which is millennial and Gen Z.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. And that's another thing. It could be for new Barbie fans or old Barbie fans. Should we dive right into the spoilers?
Yeah, we are starting spoilers right now. So if you don't want spoilers, go watch the movie and then come back.
Spoiler, they included the pooping dog! That's my favorite Barbie. That's my favorite Barbie.
I think I
only
remember
played with
that
her.
one.
Yeah, it was very popular, and I had the pooping dog as a child. I remember.
Excuse us. You potty trained Tanner, Barbie. Barbie girl. Barbie doll and her dog Tana set me everything for potty training.
There's a lot of those little, like, they throw in tiny little details that you wouldn't understand unless you, like, wanted Barbies and like paid attention to every Barbie commercial. Like they had all these little like special edition clothes and like special edition Barbies, like all
The ones that were
Barbies.
discontinued too.
The discontinued Barbies. There's like little Easter eggs in there. It's amazing. It's filled with all of that nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia porn.
The meta was good too. Like my favorite line in the movie is when like Margot Robbie says she's ugly and Helen Mirren stops the film to say like, Margot Robbie, this isn't realistic for her to be saying this.
A note to the filmmakers.
Yes, no to the-
Which, like, I'm amazed Mattel went through with this. This is a very anti-Mattel
I know,
movie.
they made Mattel look like a dystopian evil corporation, like
Yeah.
Dale Wall, box cubicles completely segregated. It was really funny.
Yeah, no, the actual portrayal of the company is something I've like never fucking seen in a movie where it's like, yeah, no,
We're
shit on
produced
us.
by that company.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just shit on us.
Which
on
is
the movie.
very smart, in my opinion.
It's smart in this day and age for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Ryan Gosling was great.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
God.
gonna win the Academy Award. Well, he'll be up against Robert Downey Jr. and lose, but he'll get a nomination.
Yeah.
Like,
he was the best part of the movie.
like, oh man.
He's hilarious.
He's
so
genuinely
perfect.
hilarious, and then also will just like do some things that are like, that's hilarious, and also, ow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that
then
hurt.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie is
She's
phenomenal too.
fantastic.
Like you almost forget about how good her performance is. Like that is the stereotypical Barbie.
She was stereotypical Barbie.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah, like until they said the name Margot
She's
Robbie, I'm
Margot
like, oh yeah, no,
Robbie,
she's playing a character.
Yeah.
This is not who she is.
Yes, and she's obviously the casting. They were just talented actors.
we think that she's going to be this big business mogul, and the
No.
gynecologist line hits.
I feel like they put that in because there's gonna be people like, so is she a real girl? And it's like that's how you know.
Yes, no, this Barbie now has a vagina.
Yes. She's a real girl.
And America Ferrera was all hyping her in the car, which, and again, of casting, America Ferrera.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah, awesome.
The whole Ken dance sequence, oh my fucking
Yeah.
God.
The Battle
That
of
was-
Ken.
that was
We will
beautiful.
remember.
And as much as this movie is very like anti-patriarchy and pro-feminism, it really touches like for men too. Like
Yeah.
telling them
Yeah.
you're important.
You're
a
important. You
person.
can cry. You
It's
can,
not
you
just
know.
about Barbie. It's Barbie.
You are
and
not.
it's Ken, and
You
that's
are not
awesome.
your things, your partner, or
Yes.
your achievements. You are
Exactly.
you.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I wouldn't have like gathered exactly that from it, but yeah, that's perfect.
Basically, Ben Shapiro, you're a bitch.
Fuck you, Ben Shapiro. Alan.
Alan,
Love you,
fantastic.
Alan. We love all the Alans.
Alan is not a beta male.
No.
He's fucking base.
He's like-
He fought like 15 dudes in one.
Yeah.
Love Alan.
Yeah. Let's see Ken do that.
They were all kids. They got.
Yeah, they were all
Ken's got
kids.
their
They weren't enough.
I need that sweater.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
fucking
think we
God.
all do.
Yeah, no. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Where the
I know.
fuck do I get one?"
$86.
Oh.
Mattel store, isn't it?
Yeah. Mattel's still
look on
evil.
I know, I was just like, I know those.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it was.
It makes me want to go buy a Barbie.
Yeah. Mattel. Yeah,
Got me.
you got me.
But yeah, it just absolutely phenomenal. Like,
Will Ferrell.
oh yes,
Yes,
oh my
there's
fucking.
so much to talk about in this movie.
If I had
So
a
much
nickel for
episode.
every single movie he was an authority figure in that had to deal with toys, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Well, yeah.
He gave me a little bit of Mugatu vibes this time around
Yeah,
because he was like
definitely.
super into pink and like when Barbie came in he was like, oh, like fangirling.
Score. Yeah, that's a 9.9. Holy fuck.
That's higher than your Oppenheimer.
That's higher than Oppenheimer. That's the same as
Spider-Verse.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like just holy shit. Even if you aren't thinking of watching this movie, watch it.
Mhm.
The existential fucking draining from it
Oh god.
is reason in and of itself to experience it because fuck.
Yeah, it's not all hot pink and flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Which is
lot
great.
of it,
It's,
but it does have
it makes
surprising
me sad.
depth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give it a solid 8 right now. I really enjoyed myself. I'm going to see it again. I can't wait to see it again because I think this will go up higher because like of all the things that I think I probably missed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot.
Yeah. What about?
I'm giving it a 9 because it was really, really fun, and it has the nostalgia value for me. It was like written for me very much,
Mhm.
and like, yeah, I love it. Comparing it to Oppenheimer, it's really hard because they both do like that's
Yeah.
an interesting kind of essay. It's like the existentialism in Oppenheimer versus Barbie.
That's your next video essay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
fuck.
a very interesting. It was a very interesting double feature, and I would recommend it. And I think
I'm going to do it
it's
yearly.
I know. I think it's important for people to actually see both of these movies.
Yes.
Independently, I don't care, like, for their own reasons, but it's important.
What's your score, Brent?
I'd probably say 8.5 or 9.
Nice.
It's super fun. It's
Very.
been a long time having just like a fun movie
A good
in the
fun
movie
movie.
theaters.
Yeah. It was a really fun day.
Yeah.
I really had fun
Really
today.
fun. I miss double features.
Yeah.
We need
Mhm.
more of
Katie,
those.
do you give it a
Hollywood.
10?
Absolutely.
Yes. But yeah, double features, Hollywood, make more.
Please.
After the strike, I think we're going to end it there. Have a
Looking for
Barbie
more.
time.
I get yanked off the stage.
Come on, Barbie.
Life in
Let's go.
plastic.
Barbie.
Let's go.
It's fantastic.